So Bosa was great today, man. Outside of that one play where he got tricked badly, which was more telling of how well that play was by the Chiefs. I mean, Bosa was unreal today, man. I really like the depth at the defensive line, man, and that showed today. A lot of people combined for sacks today. Michael Hoyt, before he got injured, had a half sack. Benford had a sack. Bosa had a sack. Greg Rousseau had a half a sack. Like, these boys were getting to Mahomes today, and I was impressed. I was impressed with Maxwell Harrison. I was really impressed with this defense. Every time we play them, we're holding them to 20 points. That's the points per game they have against us in regular season. But when it comes to postseason, they average 34 points per game against us. So hopefully this is the year where we can transform the regular season performance to the postseason performance if we see them again this year, which I think we will see them in the playoffs again this year because that's a habitual thing now. But the defense impressed me today, and they seemingly are getting better every week, despite the injuries. Ed Oliver out for the season now until the playoffs, late playoffs, and Michael Hoyt out for the year. So, listen, despite the injuries, this defense is getting better, and the coaching has been way better on defense. Babbage and McDermott collaborating, calling plays together, has been working quite effectively. And I'm no longer stressed out watching this defense. Of course, there's some moments where I'm like, fuck, that 4th and 17, I'm like, damn, how do you let that up? But at the end of the day, it's Pat Mahomes, and he's going to do some magic every once in a while. But outside of a couple plays today, I wasn't stressed watching this defense. I was actually pretty confident watching them play, especially the play calling. So shout out to this defense for proving a lot of people wrong, and they haven't allowed that many points in the second half of the Atlanta Falcons game. I know they only played 2 games and a half, if you're counting the half of the Falcons game, but this defense has been really good since the halftime of the Atlanta Falcons game, and hopefully they can continue this into next week and beyond. But I'm liking what I see from this defense. Now let's get into the offense. Well, Josh Allen launches himself back into the favorite for the MVP race. 23 for 26, 88.8% completion percentage, 273 yards passing, a passing touchdown. He had 2 rushing touchdowns. Josh Allen was perfect today. He was perfect. He did no wrong today. He was perfect. And you know who else was perfect? A guy I've been shitting on ever since week one, after week two, because the Jets game we dominated. Joe Brady. Joe Brady's game plan today was pretty much impeccable. He coached a brilliant game, and I can't ask for more from Joe Brady today. He really mixed it up quite well. He allowed the run game to cook, no hyperbole, and then the run game was cooking. That opened up the passing game, aka the play action, which the Bills have the best play action passes in the NFL, in my opinion.